When's Prince Fairy going to be on Ellen DeGeneres? Or have they already been? I'd say he's next up in that whole thing, that whole run. They just got married on whatever late night show that was or whatever. I'd like to see Jackson and the other one on. I just call the other one Print Fairy, but what's the other one's name? I should know his name. Sort of the more dominant one when it comes to certain things. What's his name again? Jackson always makes sure to pronounce his name. And that shows who he is. I was always a big fan of Ellen. When I would come home after school, there would be a run of, oh, that was Dr. Phil and things, but I would catch myself watching Ellen too. But I haven't watched her in a really long time. When I was a young kid, though, I loved it. And every once in a while, I catch myself on the YouTube because a lot of those big shows, like even Jimmy Kimmel and all that, when they started doing their YouTubes and all that. That was about, I don't know, about 8 years ago or so, they started doing their YouTubes and things. So then I became a fan of their YouTubes. But as you can see, whoa, she joined in 2006. But I think, what's his name? Jimmy didn't start until maybe 8 or 9 years ago or so. Maybe longer, who knows? But that's what it seems like. And yeah, I remember when it all became available on digital format, and then I stopped watching it. Just been too busy. But I got nothing but good things to say about her and the show and her, all the people that are on, all her guests, and my favorite, obviously, to me and obviously to a lot of people, is that Christmas giveaway one special. That's my favorite one to watch every year when they give their Christmas gifts to the audience and many other things. It's always a big must see every year for me and many other people. Maybe I miss it more than anyone else in the whole entire world. Everybody else is on it more than me. Yeah, that was always my favorite. And one girl that I just can't get out of my head that I want to just look more at is this JoJo Siwa. Even though I really shouldn't be, I think because I think she's a lot younger than me and she's more for like younger demographics, so it gets a little bit weird. But man, at first it was Danielle Bregoli, but then that and now it's this JoJo Siwa to me. I don't even know how old she is. 3 billion? No, no, 3 billion views. Jesus, almost 4 billion. 3,724,456,141 views. 2015. What else since 2015? Where did I hear about JoJo Siwa? TikTok, it would have had to have been first. I was like, who is this girl that has everything you want to have as a celebrity? Who is her parents? LA, Los Angeles, Hollywood. Type of one. Hmm. Everything any little girl would want to be, or any girl that any kind of man or teenager or even adult would want to have. And she's gonna get older. But right now, I think she's quite young. Let's see. All age 18, eh? Yeah, I remember when I was 18, so she ain't that young. So don't go too close to StacksAMilli being 18. JoJo Siwa. Unless you want that for yourself. Anyways, I like this one. This is much like almost a mix between an Elton John style and Michael, and many others in between, and a little Liberace. Nickelodeon. I loved Nickelodeon as a kid. Even got to go get slimed or whatever at the down in Florida when I was a kid. JoJo performed at the legendary O2 Arena earlier this week, and by doing so, she became the youngest artist to headline the arena. And she had sold out, and she had a sold out crowd, 10,000 people. The youngest person to ever perform and headline at the O2 Arena. Show number 86, best night of my life. Just Jared Jr. Living my best life. JoJo has been selling out venues across the country as she dances, sings, and entertains fans of all ages. In fact, a brand new hour-long Nickelodeon special titled JoJo Siwa Dream Concert is scheduled to premiere November 22nd at 8 p.m. I love my tour family. They make it fun for me. The performing wouldn't be as fun if it wasn't fun behind the scenes, she admitted. To come off the stage and play a game of rock, paper, scissors, it just makes it a really fun time. We have a blast every day. JoJo's Guide to the Sweet Life. 100% official by JoJo Siwa. Hey, what's this? Dance through the day. I like this one. Anyways, I like all of them.
First heard about Reed?
Well, first of all, JoJo, I'd like to thank you and Ellen for giving us this opportunity. You know, because when he came to my hometown, we weren't able to make, it work for me to come in. But I think this is an even cooler experience.
Yeah. Oh yeah, get to be on the Ellen show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And also, when I first heard about you, I thought you are a big inspiration to me. You know, after surviving cancer and all, that's quite the feat to overcome. And also, I think it's awesome that you're trying to learn about the presidents and all, and coming out here and inspiring other, younger kids to go out and learn about that stuff, because that stuff is awesome.
Oh yes. It
Yes.
totally is. Macy, I heard that you brought a little something for Reed. You brought him a little present.
Yep.
Oh, here it comes. Look what you got.
Oh my gosh. So I brought some stuff. Over the years, I've collected quite a bit of stuff, and I brought some stuff from my museum for you.
Oh my gosh.
So,
thank you.
yeah, we got an Eisenhower bobblehead, because he's from Kansas.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy Carter campaign button, because he's your favorite president.
Oh yeah.
A Zachary Taylor Christmas ornament, because he's my favorite president. Obviously, you don't need any luck, but my grandma always said $2 bills were lucky.
Oh,
So we brought you one of these. And then these are some of my favorite books that helped me learn about the presidents.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I love this so much.
Thank you.
You guys are not only child geniuses, but you're also two really nice kids.
Mm-hmm.
And that is something that I appreciate so much, that I can tell that in school you guys are the kids that are nice to everyone. And I think that's so important for people to remember.